another King Cook Sicilia. Today I'm cooking spaghetti carbonara, proper style, so let's do it. And remember, if it isn't King Cooks, then it isn't a King Cooking. Boom! Now the authentic way to cook a spaghetti carbonara is using guanciale, pig cheek, but I don't have enough time to get that, so I'm using pancetta instead. But if you wanted to cook proper authentic, you would use pig cheek. So aye, let's do it. The ingredients we need is 3 yolk of eggs, which I've not yet done. Guanciale, pig cheek, but like I said I've not got that, so we're using pancetta. Spaghetti, and how you can, if it's enough for one, just get if the spaghetti is like about the same size as the 10p, then it's enough for one person. Pecorino cheese, salt for your pasta, and then you get pepper to top it off with. Bada bing, bada boom. My cousin Fiona, who lives in Wales, asked me to make this dish, so I just want to say I'm making it with Gita Cariad. Respecto. Now your pasta water, just want to add some salt to it. I've got this spicy Sicilian sea salt. Let that boil a little bit longer, and then you add your spaghetti. I just want to show you how I get my yolk from my egg. I use this kind of spoon here with the holes in it. Pour it into that. Then let it fall out, all that other part of the egg. The bit we didn't want, let it fall out. And then chuck the yolk into another bowl. Now you see, 3 yolk of egg. Boom, 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 boom. Now in here, when you put the pancetta in there, and remember, authentic you would put pig cheek, guanciale, but I couldn't get it. Pancetta goes in there, no oil needed. Now just watch, as this starts to sizzle, you'll see the oil come for it. Spaghetti in. Now you got your cheese into the yolk. Pecorino cheese, the same many grams, but I like to use feeling, just like Uncle Roger said. Just use feeling. When you get a fork, you just mix that up like that. Get a nice start. Spaghetti carbonara is originally from Lazio, and I'm a Roma fan, and obviously Roma is in Lazio, so we're wearing the Roma strip today when we cook the carbonara. Let's do it. Now remember I said you get the oil, look at that, see, oil straight from the pancetta. Now you want to cook that till it gets a bit brown. See, look at that, eh? Check the size of this spaghetti. It's massive, eh? And you still didn't break this. You put this in the pot like this. Never see people break their spaghetti. Mamma mia. That annoys me. You didn't do it. Unless it's ziti. Ziti, you break. That's the only pasta you break, ziti. Trust me. Anyway, back to the carbonara. Look at that, eh? The best place to eat this dish is in Roma, sitting just down the road to St. Peter's Basilica. You're eating at the cafe, you turn to your left, you look up, boom, Vatican, St. Peter's Basilica. You can't eat this dish anywhere else and get that feeling. Roma, what a place, trust me. Roma. Look at that, eh? Look at that, that's what I'm talking about. Spaghetti carbonara, let's do it. And remember when you add the spaghetti to this, time for the spaghetti going now, the water's got to splash with the oil for the pancetta. But don't worry about it. Look at that, eh? Look at that. Chef Marco is officially in the building. Some pasta water. You want to take it off the heat, let it cool down just a tiny wee bit, then you want to pour in your egg yolk like that. Once you've done that, you want to put it back on the heat and just let the sauce thicken up a wee bit. Just we stir like that. I mean, don't want to stir it too much because then you're going to get scrambled egg. So just a nice wee bit. Touchy black pepper. Like so. Yes, we mix in spaghetti Carbonara. Yes. Now it's time to plate it up. Fantastico! Now look at that, eh? Still a bit of pancetta all through it, nice and creamy. But it's not finished yet. To end it, you put black pepper on the top. Voila! Time for a taste test. Look at that. I can't say it all the time, but that is tidy. Jesus. See, adding the pepper at the end, that sets it off like. It's nice and creamy, it's cheesy, but not too cheesy. Honestly, that is delicious. Fantastico. Fiona, I hope you like spaghetti carbonara. Arrivederci.